today we thought we would do something different. We've got 2 mega slabs of meat there, and Katrina and I are both going to do our spin on beef ribs, but we're doing them in pressure cookers. It looks like a yabba dabba doo moment. Oh yes it does. Fred Flintstone would have approved of these. Now mine is going to be pressure cooked fast, because y'all know me, I don't like to wait for nothing. Katrina's going to do hers slow cooked, okay? And then we're going to do a little bit of
comparison just to
see how they go. So I'm going to sear one of mine. Let me see which piece I want.
Hang on a minute. Why do you get to choose the optimum piece? Actually, I don't care. No, I want that one. I want that one. I want that one. I want that one.
Because you greedy.
Because
you just want that big piece of meat.
Mama.
What? Why? Y'all, do you think I should give her the big fat one?
Yes.
Oh, Lordy.
Thank you, Mom.
So, now, I ain't cooking nothing without no love dust. Y'all know this. So,
look at that.
Get that piece of meat.
Amazing.
Through. Oh, Lord have mercy.
My word.
I can't wait. Oh.
Okay.
So, now I'm going to take my meat, going to just throw it over the top. Just like that. Ooh! Lord have mercy.
He's excited. Look how excited Mum is.
Now, do I hit the meat?
Now you hit the time.
Oh, it's on high. Oh, do I have to hit the time?
Well, how long do you want it in for?
Oh, I just let it just do it. It's got its own.
Hello. So as you can see, we've swapped. Mum's now behind the camera, and I'm in front now. I'm just going to make this clear. Mum.
Yes?
I love you.
But what?
This is my recipe.
So you want me to shut up?
I just don't want you backseat driving it like you normally do, because this is my recipe. So
and you don't backseat me the whole way through.
No, Mum, I don't.
You are a helicopter child.
I ask you questions about what you're doing. Questions, amazing.
All right, I shall ask you questions.
Why don't you hold like this?
I'm right.
Okay.
This is a challenge, so I ain't gonna be asking, because I want to win this challenge, so I ain't gonna ask you twiddly shoes.
Okay, all right, well.
Go for it.
Here are our beef ribs. Now the difference between Mum and I is that I'm going to cut them before I sear them. Alright, so...
A question.
Yes?
If you're going to sear this, shouldn't you not be turning the pan on so that it's hot?
In a minute.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's just a question.
I need to season these first. So now I'm going to turn around and turn the pan on while I season my meat. My goodness. Bit of olive oil, not too much, just a little bit. Okay. So, I'm just going to swirl the top a little bit like that. And I'm going to season it with a lot of salt.
Okay, rub-a-dub-a-dub. Rub that salt, child. Woo! I'm sorry, I should not have given you that one. We should not have swapped. Oh, look at the size of that.
Oh, mother.
We could cut that off and make a steak.
No, it's because I'm slow cooking it.
Okay.
And obviously, no dish is complete without love dust.
True.
Very important. Okay, so I'm just going to wash my hands. That's it. The main difference between my recipe and Mum's recipe is Mum is doing hers on a pressure cooker and I'm doing mine on a slow cook. So mine's going to take about 3 hours and 20 minutes or thereabouts to cook. Okay?
Yeah, yours will probably fall off the bone good.
Well, that's what
we hope. It's into that searing.
So that's inside down. So, while that's here, I'm just going to talk to you about what I've got in here.
Okay.
So, whereas Mum's is a stew, and that's a meal, for mine is the meat is a part of another dish. So I would serve this with either mashed potatoes or something else. So for me, I'm just cooking the meat. I'm not looking to have ingredients in my pot that's going to be for the whole meal, if that makes sense. So I've got some onions, some carrots, some fresh garlic, quite chunky, and some celery. And that's just going to go in the bottom there, and a bay leaf.
Okay, it's my little girl. What is that commonly referred to?
The soul food trinity, except I haven't got any peppers in it.
Okay, but still your soul food trinity.
Yeah, I mean, celery is really important. It's such an... it's a shame that people are allergic to it.
I know, and it's underrated.
An amazing ingredient for flavour. I find it really, really adds flavour. Now I'm also adding a leek because I just love that kind of oniony flavour that you get from a leek. Again, I may serve it with the leek on top, I may not. This is to flavour the meat as it's cooking.
Okay.
So again, just quite rough. It doesn't need to be beautiful, it doesn't need to be pretty, it just needs to be in there. So I'm using a whole leek.
That meat smells so good.
It smells amazing. Okay, let's pop that in. And then I'm going to add just a little bit more love dust.
Love dust, baby, yeah. Bam.
I need some brown sugar. I forgot about that, but I'll get that in a second.
Okay.
And a little bit of Mum's barbecue sauce.
Because it's delicious.
It's amazing.
Smells.
Just a touch, but not too much because I don't want it to take over the dish. So literally that much.
Great.
Okay, so I'm just going to turn.
Y'all getting 2 recipes in one.
Oh, look at that.
This proper value for money. Well, it ain't costing you. However, why don't you at this stage stop, hit that button, and become a patron. Subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much.
Okay, Mum, can you get me some soft brown sugar, please?
Yes, I can.
Thank you. Hold that. So, what I'm going to do, what the difference is, Mum kept hers whole when she seared it, so she just seared the front and the back. I'm searing it all the way around, so I'm going to, you know, do the sides as well, so every single bit of the meat gets a nice sear to it. Because I'm cooking it slowly, I think it just needs it to keep the integrity of the meat together. Right? What you doing?
Looking for brown sugar. You know, when you're having these things, if you know your ingredients, you should have come with them.
Well, actually, that just came in my head right now.
Or told them.
You know how you like to add an ingredient at the last second?
Yeah, I do.
That's what I've just done.
Alright, if I can't find brown sugar, how about I've got molasses, I've got treacle.
Molasses or treacle will be fine.
Okay. Here, let's try some molasses.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and it's just enough there.
Yeah, okay. Molasses is fine. Thank you, Ma.
Yeah, but because it is refined.
Yeah, it's fine.
Brown sugar.
It's fine. Thank you.
Here you go.
All right.
Here's some molasses.
Here, you take the camera. Okay. So
Molasses. Oh, that looks good. So you're searing it on all sides. Great.
Which is why I cut it first.
Okay, I got you. Girl, I told you when that boy came to live with you that you was gonna his budget for food alone.
God.
And I mean, and you think how much little Eden eats.
My God. 18-year-old Italian boys that are
Stocky. I know.
He can eat.
Of course he eats.
Which is good because it's encouraging me to, you know.
You need to get him more pastas because he would probably fill up on a pasta,
bread,
spaghetti before.
Ham,
yep.
cheese.
Yep.
He can eat. My meat is seared sufficiently to how I want it. So I'm just going to take it out.
Oh, that looks good.
And pop it in the cooker. And just pop this to one side. Okay. So the next thing I have to do now.
Look at here.
Is make my sauce. But you know what? This is flavour.
I'm going to say that's total fine. If you're going to make your sauce, you're going to do it in the pan and set in it?
I'm going to do it in here.
Oops, so I'm not supposed to be talking.
I'm going to put this in here for the sauce. I don't want to waste a thing.
No, don't.
Seriously. This is all going to add.
Flavor.
Okay. All right.
Excuse me.
Okay.
What, girl?
Sorry.
She's gonna be melting my plastic.
Okay, so now it's time to make the sauce that the ribs are going to cook in. So what I'm going to do is a red wine sauce with tomato puree and molasses. Okay.
Sounds good.
So I'm going to get some tomato puree. All of that tomato puree. That's about 2, maybe 3
heaping
tablespoons of tomato puree. You want quite a lot. In there. Okay, and then I'm going to get some molasses.
Now you need to spoon it.
Yeah, I need a spoon now.
I gave you the spoon.
I used it for the...
You used it for the tomato.
But I'm not going to use all of it.
You're going to use all of that. Because ain't that much.
Oh my goodness, she cannot help herself.
All right.
I may have used it all, but I needed to get there on my own.
Get there.
Oh, woman, I love you, but seriously.
But you can see
Mother,
there ain't that much.
Mother.
Go on. Stop arguing and just do it. Woo, Lord of mercy.
Yes, so I'm going to get the red wine because it's going in there anyway, just so I can get the rest of this out.
Woo. Oh yes, we're going to have that smoke alarm going off again. But it'll be worth it. Sticky goodness.
Now this is a Shiraz Viognier.
Mum.
Yes, darling. Can you answer it, please? Thank you. And we want about a bottle of red wine. So
Oh,
I only
really?
had about half a bottle, so I'm using
Okay.
2 different ones. Is it the AA?
Oh, okay. Are they outside?
Are you outside?
Okay, so in this pan at the moment is 3 heaped tablespoons of tomato puree. Gorgeous.
Oh, that looks delicious.
Okay, so I'm just going to add it some more. Mama! I need to taste it.
Ew, it tastes like red wine.
It's supposed to taste like red wine. Funny that.
Yeah. Oh, but that looks good. This part. Excuse me, spices. I'm not so
So I'm just getting the remainder of the molasses and
Okay.
the tomato puree off
Mm-hmm.
my spoon, and then going to give it a little taste.
I think it needs
I
salt.
want
You always come back to me about salt. You do. You do, you do.
I love you, but you're stressing me out.
How? Do you not, when I cook,
Do you want to do my
not,
Do you want to do my dish?
when I cook,
Should I
do you not say to me,
should I just taste
Mum,
it?
you need salt?
No, I taste it and say I think it needs.
Which is
know
what
that
I
you
just
did,
did.
but you didn't give me. I hadn't even tasted it yet, so I didn't even have the chance to see what it needed.
Taste it. What does it
I
need?
tasted it just as you said. It needs salt.
And what does
I
it
didn't
need?
It needs salt, but you didn't give me the chance to say that it needed salt. You had to get in there first.
Point taken.
No, not point taken. If I tasted it first, I would have tasted it and gone, it needs salt.
Get
And if
on with
it's
the
my
recipe.
recipe.
Get on with it, child.
For me to say that it needs salt.
Okay.
Not you.
Okie dokie.
My word, I think we're just doing this to sabotage him. You're worried that I'm going to beat you. Okay, so now we pour this.
Ooh, that looks good.
There we go. Lovely.
Okay.
Now-
Can you pause for 1 second? Just hold.
Okay. At this point, I'm just going to add a few mixed herbs because my gut tells me I'd want to have like some oregano and stuff like that. Normally, I put coriander in because I love coriander.
Yeah.
But Luca doesn't like coriander, and it's quite
No.
it's quite a strong flavour.
Ooh.
And so I just want to be mindful of that. So I'm not going to put coriander.
And guess another reason why you can't put it in.
We haven't got any.
Because I ain't got none.
I didn't bring any.
And you didn't bring it.
So I'm just going to put some oregano, and this has got some sesame seeds in it as well. Oh, yes!
It's
got
lovely.
marjoram, and
It's got everything.
this is what I need.
It's got everything in it. It's lovely.
Lovely. Okay. And that, for me, is pretty much it, actually. So now I'm going to put it
Ooh.
in the cooker on a slow cook. I'm going to set it for about 3.5 hours.
Okay, let's get it cooking.
Maybe if it needs longer.
And if you can see here, mine has 33 minutes to go.
one last taste. Because I'm very aware that once it starts cooking, I can't then go into it and modify.
Sure, I go in and modify all the time. Is it good? Is it good?
I'm gonna beat you.
All right,
I'm
cool.
gonna beat you.
But how are we gonna know that? What are we gonna have to make sure? We're gonna have to pull one of your ribs out and my rib. We got to do the taste
Yeah, and
test.
somebody else has to. We're not
Yes,
gonna tell them.
and we
because they
can't
have
say
to-
which one.
Independent taster.
Okay. So she is now doing hers. So Katrina's in hers,
Hang on. Oh, it's not
and
plugged in.
I'm in mine.
This, there we go.
It's
Let me
plugged
go.
in now.
Okay,
3.5 hours.
Yeah. That's it.
That's it. Okay, guys. So we will come back to you with our 2 ways of doing it.
Mum versus Kat.
Oh yeah, it's on. Okay, so I'm back to my ribs. I'm just this is how you're gonna release the steam. Just release the steam, and then we're gonna see if these are ready to rock and roll. And if they're not, it don't matter. I'll just turn them back on. In the wrong
Word.
Oh, look at here. Look at
Oh my
here.
god, look at that.
Look at here.
Oh my god.
Look at this, guys. So we're just gonna leave this and wait for Katrina's.
So is that you done cooking? Are you not going to cook it any longer?
No.
You need to know, you know, I'm happy, you should test it for yourself to see if you're satisfied.
I am satisfied.
Can I have a little?
No, you ain't taste mine. You can taste yours.
Okay, so you reckon you're done?
I'm done.
Alright, then take it out of the pot and put it into something.
I'm gonna leave it here for right now. You ain't tasting it.
I don't want any cheating. If
I ain't
you're
doing nothing.
done
I'm
with
done.
your 40 minutes, then it needs to come out of there into a dish.
No, it's gonna sit.
Okay.
It is going to sit and marinate.
Doing a rib challenge.
Yeah.
Who can make the best rib?
Tastiest.
So you both taste test it, or should I taste test it?
You can taste test it.
And Ellis as well.
And Ellis.
I don't know if he's going to like it.
Well, he might.
Ellis,
Oh no, I'm not doing not on video, not on video. No.
Mum, how was
Okay.
yours coming in? How was yours coming in?
Bring him here. Wait a minute.
Oh, wait,
Let me
I
see.
don't
It's
think,
just
no, it's not.
Here,
it's
hold
not
up.
quite tender enough. I mean, the sauce smells amazing, it looks amazing,
Let me see.
but the beef isn't tender enough. It's not where I want it.
Okay, so
It
you're
needs
gonna
a bit longer.
do a little bit longer. And
You think you're gonna win?
Well, I think, to be honest, if we're going on like the texture of the meat, I think Nanny will win. But
No,
if we're
it
going on
will.
flavour,
No,
it'll
it would
me.
be. No,
all right, Phil, you want to try one? Try whichever one, and then but we need you to try both and tell us. We want you to rate them for
I have to
flavor
too.
and for tenderness and texture.
Okay, wait. So that one, rating flavour and tenderness and texture.
I'd say probably A minus.
What? No, numbers out of 10.
I have just been an associate for my nanny's and my mum's beef off. So, I sometimes don't do this, but spying. I did this once on my channel, which is trash. So just, if you want to go check that out. So, you are going to witness spying in my nanny's house.
Bread and hush puppies too. Putting it together just for you.